So if you're wondering which thought patterns are keeping your body stuck in a chronic fight, flight, or freeze response, then this video is for you. So hi everybody, my name is Brittany Brooks, and I'm a Christian brain retraining coach helping people reverse chronic symptoms through neuroplasticity and biblical principles so that you can actually break free from chronic symptoms and live a full life again without limitations. So I personally battled chronic fatigue syndrome, long COVID, and severe sensitivities. I had severe sensitivities to food, chemicals, and even EMFs. And I know exactly what it feels like to feel this sense of constant fear and hopelessness. And I tried all the supplements, all the alternative treatments, and really the only thing that finally worked was brain rewiring and nervous system healing. And today I'm fully recovered, and I help people all around the world experience that same transformation. So I'm just on a mission to help as many people as possible experience health so that they can live their best life. So in this video, I'm actually going to walk you through the 7 sneaky thought patterns that can silently creep up and reinforce illness. And this can keep your body stuck in survival mode. And once you learn to recognize and rewire these patterns, healing becomes not only possible, but likely. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel to be notified when I post new videos and get consistent tips on how to use neuroplasticity and reverse chronic fatigue syndrome, long COVID, and even sensitivities. And this way you can live a full life that God created for you. So let's get into it. I'm going to be going over the 7 thought patterns. And if you're familiar with brain retraining, you absolutely know that your thoughts can either fuel stress or create peace. But most people just don't even realize just how deeply these thought patterns can trigger the stress response. And what happens is this releases cortisol and adrenaline all throughout your body, keeping your body locked in survival mode. So as I go over these 7 common thought patterns, I see these are pretty common patterns that I see in clients, and it'll just feed nervous system dysregulation, and it will actually slow down your recovery. So if you can just listen to these and ask yourself, which of these do I find myself caught in most often? Because remember, awareness is the first step towards real change. So the first one is rumination. So ruminating about your symptoms, maybe constantly thinking about them or talking about them or researching your symptoms. This can actually signal to your brain that something's wrong, and it can trigger the stress response and the stress hormones. Now the second one is predicting the worst case scenario. Assuming the worst about your day, what that does is it keeps your brain wired in fear and expectation of illness, and then it just fuels the chronic stress. Now the third one is over monitoring your health, like obsessing over every detail, weighing yourself daily, or keeping a tracker of how much you're sleeping, just reinforcing anxiety and hypervigilance. The fourth one is indecision and overthinking. Feeling stuck on small choices, it's a sign that your brain feels unsafe and is stuck in an overprotection mode. The fifth one is letting illness define you. So when you identify yourself by your diagnosis, like I'm a moldy or I'm a limey, your brain rewires that part of your that's as part of your identity. And instead, what you need to do is just shift towards healing and focus on positive statements like I'm learning to regulate, or my body is getting stronger and healthy every single day. Now the sixth one is blaming external triggers. I know we've all done it, but constantly blaming mold, food, chemicals, or others just creates a mindset of helplessness. And healing begins when you take ownership of your responses and train your brain to see safety and stability. And the seventh one is making health an idol, because as Christians, we know healing flows from trust in God, not in ourselves and control and trying to, be controlling. So when we research these protocols and it consumes all your time and it distracts you from God, health becomes an idol. So put God first, and then peace follows. So I'm just curious how many of these patterns resonate with you. Share which ones you notice in the comments below. These are learned patterns, and the good news is they can be unlearned, but you have to be aware of them. So recognizing these thoughts is powerful, because when you're aware, this is the first step, because you can actually start to change it. And when you retrain your mind and shift your identity you calm your stress response, and that's when real healing truly begins. So just try to get your mind on something more positive all throughout the day, and that's going to be, so much more rewarding than constantly thinking about your symptoms and keeping your body in a heightened state. So I do invite you, if you want further support, to explore our recovery system program. It's a Christ-centered, structured program that guides you week by week, showing you exactly what to focus on each and every day so that you can calm down your nervous system, reduce or even eliminate your chronic symptoms, and gently restore things in your life that you love. You can bring them back in, like eating your favorite foods, exercising again without crashing, driving again, or returning to work. So Brain Rewiring helped me reverse over 50 chronic symptoms, and I know it can for you too. So you don't have to do it alone. So if you're tired of going alone and doing this and you're ready for real change, just simply click on the link in the description to book a free discovery call, and we can actually create a personalized plan and help you get on the right path to healing and see if the program is actually a perfect fit for you. So the spots are limited because we keep the groups kind of small so that we can provide more individualized support. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'd love to hear from you. If you don't have to walk this journey alone. We're here to support you every single step of the way. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope the video brought you clarity and encouragement about what brain rewiring really involves and why it's absolutely worth it. So before you go, I'd love to hear from you. What is one thought pattern that you're ready to change to help calm down your nervous system? So drop it in the comments, because I read each and every one, and I'd love to hear from you. So if this helped you, please hit the like and the subscribe for more on nervous system regulation. So God bless you and have a blessed day.